Hey guys, what's up? So for this trick, I'll just go ahead and give the deck a quick shuffle. And yeah, so now basically what I want you to do is I want you to say any number you like. So 1 through 52. So let's say you say 14 and I deal down 14 cards. Okay. So you could have picked any number, but you chose 14 and I dealt 14 cards. And now I want you to deal these 14 cards into two piles, alternating the cards. So go ahead and do that. Okay, so you could have picked any card you liked, I mean any number you liked, but you chose 14. But the thing is, the card where you have landed are the two kings. So this is, we have the king of diamonds and here we have the king of clubs. Okay, so now there's this second phase of this trick. I'll just go ahead and lose the two kings right over here in the middle of the deck. So let's say you number, so let's say you pick 6 and I'll deal down 6 cards, and then let's lose the black king. And then let's say you pick another number, let's say you pick 5 and I'll deal down 5 cards, and let's lose the red king this time in the middle of the deck. Okay, now both the kings are lost and I have no idea where they are. But you know what, with just a snap, when I just give a snap and I just spread the card, you can see we have the black king here and the red king here, both with their soulmates, the king of hearts, and here we have the king of spades. So yeah guys, basically that's it. If you want to learn how to do it, please don't forget to stick around for the tutorial. Okay guys, so for the tutorial basically you need any four of a kind, and yeah, so for the explanation purpose I'll be using the four queens. So what you want to do is you want to take one red queen and one black queen, so make two pairs, just like this. I have these two pairs, and then you want to put one pair on the top of the deck and another on the bottom. So these two will be on the top and these two will be on the bottom. Okay, so once you have the queens on the top and bottom, you're basically set for the trick. And now you go to the spectator and say, okay, I'll show you this trick, and first I'll mix the deck. But you actually won't mix the deck at all. You'll just do a reverse shuffle, keeping the bottom two queens and the top two queens same. So you start off with the left hand dropping two cards, and then you start riffling, and then you end with the right hand, making sure that you have more than two cards left out on the right hand. So that will leave you with two queens on the top and two queens on the bottom. Okay, so at this point you can ask the spectator to say any number they want. So pick 15 and then you start dealing 15 cards. So one, so you start 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. So it could be any number 1 through 52, it does not really matter, but make sure that they don't pick 1 because that would ruin the trick. So while you're talking them, what you will want to do is you want to take one queen from the bottom and keep it on the top. So make sure that they don't see you doing that. And yeah, so where was I was saying that yeah, they could pick any card, any number they want, but make sure that it's more than two. You, for the just like for just satisfactory purpose, you could just say them okay 1 through 52, but make sure they pick cards number more than one. Okay, and then you ask them to just deal the cards. So when they deal the card, the bottom two queens now will get back to the top of two separate piles. So you have one queen over here and one queen over here, and then you say okay, now let's start the second phase. And so for the second phase you just ask the spectator to name any number of card, it does not really matter, so they can pick whatever number they want, and then you deal that many cards, so any random number. And then now what you do is, since the bottom queen is black and then the top queen which was red, you have already dealt it down. Now what you want to do is you want to take the black queen pile and drop it here just like this, and then drop the whole pack on your hand just like this. Okay, and now you ask them for another number, you deal that many cards down, and now you take the Queen of Hearts pile and then you drop it just like this, and then you tell them, okay, so I have no idea where they are, and then you spread the cards and you show them that they have just paired up with their soulmates. So yeah guys, basically that's it. Hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching.